Yo, it's LaserCat 600. Niftski is regarded as one of the greatest speedrunners of all time, and probably the best Super Mario Bros. Runner of all time. But recently, it looks like Niftski might be falling off. He had the any percent world record for well over 3 years, then lost it to a guy who had never been an any percent record holder before, then had a good battle with him for the record. But Niftski lost it in the end. Then his walkathon record was taken out by some noob named Nightmare. And Niftski seems pretty scared to try perfecting a popular category extension, 1-1, as Fire Mario. Not to mention that everyone gives him credit for his perfect 8-4, but somebody did it before him, and now another guy did it after him. So that achievement is overhyped.
I'm him! If this isn't proof that I'm him, I don't know what is! I can't read the shirt, bro! It's too hard, it's too hard. El Aura, bro, El Aura.
Jokes and roasting aside, is Niftski actually washed up? Well, this is not a simple question. And if we look strictly at leaderboards, we can see that he is by no means bad. But it looks like he just isn't quite good enough to keep some of those top records. This may not seem like a big deal because being second place is incredible for categories like any percent. However, Niftski was known for his dominance and being untouchable. And it is not like that wasn't true 2 or more years ago. Back then, Niftski was absolutely unstoppable. Nobody was getting in his way or even challenging his records. That's what made Niftski so different than the top-level runners of the past. Niftski could take off massive chunks of time and set records every couple months that others would spend 2 years attempting. So, if that's not what's happening right now, it is not that Niftski isn't good. It is that relative to his previous dominance, he isn't quite at his old level of dominance, compared to the runners of the current day. Let me put it this way. Michael Jordan is the best basketball player of all time, period. Now, I know what you're saying right now. No, you're wrong.
LeBron James
Is not the GOAT at all. As I was saying, Michael Jordan is the greatest. However, I have literally heard people say Jordan's washed up wizard years, referring to when he played for the Washington Wizards from 2001 to 2003. In 1998, he averaged 28.7 points, winning the scoring title. But in 2001, he averaged 23 points, alongside 6 rebounds and 5 assists. Michael was in around 15th place when it comes to points average that season. Does that sound washed up? Well, I think that is what is going on with Niftski. He could be called washed up only if you think about just how dominant he was, and not how good he still is. So Niftski isn't bad by any means right now, but I would say he is falling off and will not be the best in 2 years. However, Niftski did recently complete one of the greatest warpless runs of all time.
Oh my god! I got it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
So I'm going to leave this question up to you to decide. But I think that as of now, Niftski is not washed up. Thanks for watching.